Ontario has denied an application for a new family doctor in a small town 20 minutes north of Barrie. So, as you can see, Elmvale is a pretty rural community north of Barrie, with a population of just over 2,300 people. And this was so important to the town that councillors were working behind the scene to make sure this happened. What was the government's response when they were asked as to why it wasn't approved? It was basically this. Because instead of answering the question, the spokesperson for the Ministry of Health, and Sylvia Jones, basically said, "Our government is investing tons of money into healthcare," saying that they're expanding access to primary care, except I guess in this town where they denied it. Going on to say that they are launching the largest expansion of interprofessional primary care teams since they were established in Ontario to bring primary care to communities that need it most, except for the ones that apply for it, I guess, because the province refused to answer any further questions and didn't specifically say why this doctor's office wasn't approved. And remember, as I said, this was extremely important to Elmvale and the town councillors. They actually had an agreement in place where the township would have covered the cost of rent, telephone, fax, and internet services, as well as hydro, heat, and water. This township was desperate for a doctor, and this doctor was willing to relocate to this small area for them. And yet, for some reason, the province is unwilling to say why it wasn't approved, even though Doug Ford and Sylvia Jones are saying that they are doing everything in their power to bring professional family care to rural areas. This is just another example of why Doug Ford can't govern. They are literally setting up roadblocks and barriers to prevent you from getting your charter-protected healthcare. It's almost like they're getting ready for the privatization of healthcare or something.